This is the Tech Podcast Network. If it's tech, it's here.
WakkaWakka! We're going to talk about that next.
You're watching CES 2014 coverage of the Tech Podcast Network. TPN.TV partners include Gazelle.com. Turn in your old iPhone into cash. Visit TPN.TV/cash.
CES 2014, and it is, wow, it's just been crazy. And you know, with a booth like WakkaWakka, we got to stop over here and talk about you guys. Now, you guys call yourself the what is the iPhone of solar power?
iPhone of solar power. That's correct.
So what is the iPhone of solar power?
It's the world's most efficient solar charger and light currently available. We're looking here at the WakkaWakka Power Plus. Right now, I'll put a little bit extra light on here.
Okay.
Which has a 3,000 milliamp battery, and on a single charge, this will give you 200 hours of light, or a full charge on your smartphone.
Okay.
So you know that the grid in the States is getting worse and worse. It takes 20% longer to get the grid back up once it's out.
Oh, yeah.
In emergency situations, this is what every household really needs. Actually.
So how long, if I charge this thing and kind of put it in a drawer, how long does it stay charged or fully charged? Or do you want to put it like in a window or something like that?
Yes. You know, if you put this in direct sunlight, it will give you a full charge actually within roughly a day. Within a day you can charge your iPhone.
Okay.
At the self-discharge time, that's what you're asking, is roughly 4 to 5 months. So you can leave this without a charge 4 to 5 months. You put it in the sun for a day and you're good to go.
You're good to go? Oh yeah, I have a couple, one charger that actually has a solar panel on it, and I put it on the window here in Vegas to see how it works, and it did okay, but it definitely, you have to plug it in to go from there. It'd be nice to actually have one of those, especially with the stand. Is that stand collapse?
Actually, it fits on a bottle like this, or you can
a bottle?
A bottle. It fits on a bottle. Actually, I have a bottle right here. Of course, I do.
Oh, okay.
There we go.
Now, see, that makes sense. You put it on the bottle, and then you walk away. You put it right next to the window.
Yeah.
That way, if you have a windowsill, the shade comes in or something. That's perfect.
Or you hang it from the ceiling.
Oh,
so it's versatile. Now, question to you: do you know what WakkaWakka means actually?
No, what is? Well, it's Fuzzy Bear, isn't it?
And it's Shakira. She made it world famous, but it means shine bright in Swahili actually.
Oh, okay. So now we know a little bit of a different language. That's pretty cool.
And that's precisely what it does. It's very bright. And WakkaWakka is on a mission. We're on a mission to end extreme energy poverty in our lifetime.
Okay.
1.5 billion people in the world are without electricity. 1 out of 5. We take it for granted, electricity, but 16,000 people a day are severely injured because they are burned because of kerosene lamps. Now, why we are here, we are making these lights available at an affordable price to people who live off less than $2 a day.
Wow.
So we see ourselves as a sort of modern Robin Hood, selling these in the US and in Europe, and that allows us to make the same product available at a much more affordable price to those who really need it most.
That makes that even better than what it is right now. And that's awesome.
I appreciate it very much.
And you have one more product, and we're going to talk about that right after this, and then of course we're going to find out all the price points. All right, we'd like to thank our 2014 sponsor, Gazelle. You can sell your devices for cash. Now, we're here at a trade show that shows off new products. So you might have the old version of that tablet or that smartphone, and now you know that there's a new version out and you're going to go buy it. So go over to Gazelle right now and lock down the rate for your device. And then when it's time to buy that new one, then you've got that lockdown rate and go from there. Gazelle, they have smartphones, tablets, computers. They can then redistribute it, or if it needs to be recycled, they'll do it properly, the green and efficient way. Check it all out. Go over to TPN.TV/cash, TPN.TV/cash, and thank you very much for being a sponsor over at TPN.TV. All right, we're back. We're here with WakkaWakka, Fuzzy Bear, Shakira, and Swahili for Shine Bright.
Yes,
Shine Bright. So you also have another product we're going to talk about very briefly because it's not out yet, correct?
Correct. Okay. This is still a sneak preview of what we call a power and light emergency kit. Kind of like your first aid kit. Every household has a first aid kit.
Yeah.
Why don't you have a power and light first aid kit? I mean, power was out in New York for 8 days after Hurricane Sandy.
Yeah.
You have something like this. These are actually separate solar lights. You can string these together like a daisy chain. This has multiple USB ports. You can charge 2 or 3 phones at the same time. If during Hurricane Sandy you have something like this, you're the most popular kid on the block.
That's true. That is very true. You can repower a phone, repower a Google Glass, or something like that.
Yes, correct. This is launching in June.
Okay.
So it's still in a final stage of development.
Okay.
So I cannot comment on anything further than what I have.
Okay.
But it's a sneak preview. So
Why don't you tell us the price point of these lights that are out now?
yes, we have here the WakkaWakka Power. The WakkaWakka Power Plus will retail at $89. This will be available in April. And what's available right now is the WakkaWakka Power, the general one, with a regular solar panel that retails at $69. It's already available on Amazon, Walmart.com. It's in Fry's and Home Depot.
Awesome. And where do people go for more information?
They can go to wakka-wakka.com.
So, WakkaWakka.com is where you go for more information.
There you go, Jeffrey.
All right. Well, thank you very much, Camille, for your time.
It was a pleasure.
Awesome stuff in a charger and helping third world countries. Can't go wrong there. It's all feel good and all charge good as well. Jeffrey Powers here from Geekazine and the Tech Podcast Network. We have a ton of stuff and a cool car over there I'm going to talk about in a later video. Check it all out over at TPN.TV.